The big day has finally arrived. As you can see, this is the before, and you're gonna get the after. Right?
I see.
You wait, that's not a vote of confidence right there. I'm already nervous for all you out there who have ever come in for a new haircut, color, a perm, or whatever.
She's staying for the whole.
I am having a little bit of heart palpitations right now. It's been about 25 years since not since I had my hair cut, obviously, but since I let my mother, aka Joan, talk me into going to the hair salon to get a hairdo. Yeah, and the last time, I just want you to know, it was not a pretty sight. So, let's...
With that, it's not going to happen tonight.
Okay, because Jill is a true professional.
We're going to make you pretty.
Okay. I just want to be able to do my own hair and be able to look at myself in the mirror. So basically, to everybody out there who gets nervous at this, just do it. Just do it. Are you ready?
We're ready.
So, for all of you in Brandi's world right now, my friend Joan, aka the doc, is telling me I look better already. That is not making me feel better right now, by the way. But I'm going to tell you a story about why I have hair anxiety. Look at the camera.
Hairdresser anxiety.
Keep filming.
It's not even hair anxiety, it's hairdresser anxiety.
No, it's hair anxiety, really. And
this is like
Doc Joan is going to start laughing and it's going to shake, but just stay with us, okay? So here's the story. I am in my sophomore year in high school. Very delicate time for a young lady, right? Everybody knows that. You know, you're trying
to everybody. If you're in fifth grade, you don't know how delicate.
You're trying to impress your friends. Maybe you want to have a date sometime in the next 4 years. Maybe you want people to like you or go to the prom, for example. Anyway, my mom, God rest her soul, I love her. She was my best friend. She took me to her hairdresser and asked them to give me a perm. Bad idea. I have very, yeah, well, let me just tell you, first of all, I have very thin hair. You might not be able, it's fine, very fine. So I had back in the day, it was the bi-level is what we called it, but now it's known as the schlong. The short, long, not good anyway. Not good, but that's what it was. We also wore a lot of Izod Lacoste with knit ties and my dad's shirts. So we'll talk about that later on in the glow and fashion. We'll get to that. Back to hair. So my mom was getting me this perm, and every row was, you know, one was curled, one was not curled, one was curled. Kind of like what you're seeing right now. I don't know. But let me just tell you what happened. What happened was she put me under the dryer, pan to the dryer, pan to the dryer, pan to the dryer, pan back to me, pan back to me. She put me under the dryer for God knows how long, I think 3 or 4 People magazines later, maybe 5. And then she took all the curlers out. Every other row, oh, it wasn't every other row. She did every row, but every other row broke off. So I had short hair every other row. So instead of my hair parting in the middle, which was a nightmare anyway, then I had to do my hair to the side, which was not in fashion. My sophomore year in high school, which was 1984. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that is why I'm feeling not as comfortable in this seat as I probably could or should have, because my mother took me to the hairdresser to have a perm and it turned into
a seriously wrong.
It was a chemical mistake, is what it was. So ladies, moms out there, when you're saying to your daughters, let's go get a perm, not a good idea. Just, you know what, natural is good. Although I'm doing my hair color. Coloring, okay. If you trust the person who's doing your hair, like Jill here, like I trust her, you're gonna be okay. But, you know, if you
don't go to a random person.
Yeah, if you're questioning it at all on any level, don't do it. Better not to do it.
Go with your instinct.
So that is really where the trauma came from. But it's funny, because see, you know what's funny about it now? Is you, Doc Joan, can laugh. And other people out there are going to sympathize and say, oh, I have a hair story too. So share it with us, okay? On Brandi's World. I want to hear your hair story because I'm not sure it could be any better than the one I just told. I'm going to pull out some pictures too unbelievable. And I have braces. Okay, let's pile braces on top of all of that too, by the way, and neck gear. But look at my teeth now. Very nice. Okay,
So
that's
get over
it.
the braces.
That's it.